Hey guys. Okay, here's another experience that blew me away. This was when I was, this happened to me when I was a little kid also. Um, how did it work out? So I was like a punk rock kid, right? Punk, thrash metal, hardcore, death metal, stuff like that. I was into that. And a new band, a new album came out by Suicidal Tendencies called Institutionalized. Some of you may know it. And it just came out, and I was going to go pick it up. And so I went to the record store, and this was a tape. Remember the tapes? Tape cassette? That's what it was. So I went and bought it. $18, right? Couldn't believe it. $18 for this goddamn tape. And I was all excited. I'm going to go home and listen to it. So I go home. I bring it home. And I put it on the counter in the kitchen beside the TV. And I didn't have no time to listen to it. And it was still wrapped in plastic with the sticker on it, okay? And I put it beside the TV and the wall on the bar in the kitchen. And I'm like, I gotta go. So I go to work. And now there's other stuff around, you know, like coffee pots and things and stuff. No one should touch it, right? No one should touch it. I knew where I put it so I could get at it. So I go to work, and then I come home later that day, and I'm like all excited. I'm going to listen to my Suicidal Tendencies, and I come home, and I go back to where I put it, and it's gone. So my brother, he was not home at all. I don't know where he was. So I went and asked my sister. I go, hey, I just bought a Suicidal Tendencies cassette. Did you borrow it or open it or take it? Are you listening to it? And my sister said, no, I don't got it. And I'm like, damn. And then I asked my brother, and I asked my mom. They didn't even know I bought it until I told them. And no, so I checked the garbage, just in case, you know, if someone threw it in there, because whatever, people do that for some reason, hey. Well, it's not mine, so I need to throw it in the garbage. What the fuck? Anyway, I looked throughout the whole house. Nothing. And I looked off and on for the next 5-6 years. Up till the 90s. 80, 89, 90. So it was like 5 years. I looked in the house for it. 5 years. Went through all my stuff. Went through everything, every drawer, everything, and I could not find it at all. And at the time, I was talking to my spirit guide doing automatic writing and Ouija board stuff, which I gotta make another video for. And I was talking to her, which is now my wife, which I met which I recalled in a past life dream, which is a whole long story. I'll get to it in another video series. It's just a lot. So anyway, I'm like, I talked to her. I don't know, did you take my thing? She's like, nope, I don't know what you're talking about. To my spirit guide, okay? And my CD's gone. It's gone. For 5 years, it's gone. So one day, we're moving to Windsor. Me and my sister's friend, my cousin, we're all moving to Windsor. There's 4 of us. And we're going to get a place. And whatever, we got a place. We're packing up all our shit. So I'm at home and I'm packing up, and I get to my CDs. I go downstairs and I'm packing up all my cassettes and CDs and stuff, right? And my music to take to the new place. Anyway, as I'm packing the box, and I got like a wall full of CDs of rare death metal, okay? Stuff you never find again. You'll never find it again. I got a wall full of it. And I'm packing it all up. And as I'm packing, I'm going, damn. I wish I could find that Suicidal Tendencies cassette. God damn it. And I cursed. I like, God damn, I wish I could find that Suicidal Tendencies. And I got really mad. Because it was like, I didn't even got to open it, right? So I'm putting my CDs in the case. And, I got a lot. I put them in there. And all of a sudden, it starts playing upstairs. And I'm like, as soon as I thought it, like almost as soon as I thought it, it started playing upstairs in my sister's room. So I'm like, no fucking way. I ran up there. I said, I kicked open the door. And I go, what are you doing? She goes, what? And I'm going, you're playing my tape. I've been looking for it for 5 fucking years and you had it all the time. She goes, no, I just found it. I go, show me where you found it. She goes, okay. So I'm accusing her, right? And she walks over to the kitchen, the TV. She goes, I found it right here, right beside the TV where I put it 5 years ago. I go, bullshit. You had it the whole fucking time. She goes, I didn't know. I found it right here. Come here, look. She walks back, and on her bed is the wrapper. She goes, I just opened it, and there's the fucking wrapper laying on my bed. I didn't even throw the wrapper out yet. She goes, I found it sitting by the TV. I brought it in, opened it up, and put it in the cassette player, and I'm playing it. And me and her, and I'm like, I just lost this CD. I lost this 5 years ago. And it was sitting right there beside where you pointed 5 years ago. And I was downstairs, and I thought, oh, I wish I had that Suicidal Tendencies cassette. And then you started playing it. And that's why I ran up. As soon as I thought it, you started playing it. And she's like, no way. And I'm like, yeah, way. And I go, we just looked at each other and we're like shaking our heads. And I'm like, well, fuck, keep it, whatever. Not keep it, but listen to it, keep listening to it. And so the only thing I can imagine, the only thing that I can think what happened was, back then I was pretty messed up with the ETs, girls, my spirit guide. So girls, spirit guide, ETs, and I was horny all the time. And high school, fighting. I had to fight almost every day in school. I just hated it. It was a rough time, man. High school was a rough time. Anyway, at that time when I bought the tape, I thought, I figured somehow the spirit world, my spirit guide, found out about this tape called Suicidal Tendencies. And she wasn't going to have me fucking killing myself. And I'm going, and she took it and put it into time and space. Or Christ, or somebody did. Somebody took that fucking tape and took it out of reality. And when I thought about it downstairs, they went, oh yeah, that tape. And then put it back right where they took it. Like 5 years later. And I ain't lying, that happened, man. And blow me away. So you don't think spirits are real? They're afraid I'm going to listen to it and kill myself, right? Because they don't know. It's just punk music. And that's what happened, right? That's what happened. Totally blows my mind. Totally. That happened, man. Exactly how it happened. So I just want to put that one out there. This is another little thing that happened. And spirits, they do it. They can do it. If it's a threat onto you and they don't approve of it, well, if you're connected to God and Christ and all that. I was a fucking raving lunatic back then. Not really. I was just confused about everything. Society, fucking, I had to fight every day. People, defending myself. I didn't pick the fights. And aliens and fucking, my book and hormones were going crazy. Which probably really didn't help the fighting. That's probably why I won all the fights, because I was so fucking horny. Anyway. Oh, man, it was crazy back then. Yeah, so that really happened. And so I figured my spirit guide, since I was starting to meditate to her and hook up and found her on a Ouija board and all that. And you think, Ouija board, really? Yeah, well, I gotta tell you what I went through to find her on the Ouija board. So stay tuned for that. It's a whole another long series of videos, but I'll make it short. I don't have the video up yet. I gotta make it. But this is what happened. That's exactly what happened. 5 years later. As soon as I thought about it, it was returned. My sister started playing it. Unbelievable. Okay, guys.